Virgos, it's Nick. This is your June of 2020 love reading. I can't believe we are halfway through 2020. It's crazy, right? Hopefully this next half will be much better than the first half we've experienced. Let's pray and hope to the universe. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you can also check out your other signs as well. And keep in mind, like I always say, guys, these are general, so it may not always resonate to the T with every single person, but you could take bits and pieces of it, apply it, and if it doesn't, let it go, okay? And energy is fluid, so, you know, whenever you watch this is probably when you're meant to watch it. Maybe if you're seeing it right now or at the end of the June, July, August, maybe it'll make better sense later on as well, okay? And I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me and stay up to date on my Instagram, it is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. What else did I say? Yeah, I post weekly, monthly, and monthly readings, so if you don't want to miss a reading, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. Okay, so I'm gonna get a message from the universe, what you need to know right now, and then a love message, overall emotion for you, overall emotion for the other person or future person you may be dealing with. Okay, so let's see. What message does the universe have for all my Virgos, please? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know? Please send them all healing, love, happiness, abundance, please. What do Virgos need to know? New beginnings. So we have, you are starting a new life. You have put in all the work to heal, and now it is time to move forward. You are on the right path. Nice. So new beginnings are ahead for you this month in maybe different areas of your life, maybe in all areas of your life, but new beginnings can be exciting. Kind of scary, but also exciting. All right, let's see, what's your love message for all my Virgos, Virgos, Virgos? Oh boy, so we got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Dun, dun, dun. There's a possible reconciliation or someone from your past that you're going to be reconnecting with sometime this month. All right, let's see. What is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Virgos, please. All right, other person. So your overall emotion is feeling longing. It looks like you've been missing someone or been missing a feeling that you had with someone. Maybe you've been looking at old pictures, videos, messages, phone calls, listening to things, and you've just been like, I miss this, or I miss these moments with this person. And it looks like they're almost in the same boat as you. They're feeling lonely, friendless, isolated. So you guys are both sad. You both feel not that great without each other. Maybe you guys were happier together than you are apart. So I definitely could see that reconciliation happening this month. Let's see, what's going on with all my Virgos, please? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message. Why are they longing, or what's going on here? By the way, guys, I'm wearing these lashes from Lashes in Wonderland by my dear Pisces twin friend. And if you want to use my code or you're interested, you can use Nicloves for 10% off. This is not sponsored or paid. She's just my friend I met last year. She's a fellow subscriber. So I would love you guys to show her some love and support. I'll link her down below if you guys are interested. Okay, this is the style Experiment 626. Gives you kind of like a wispy cat-eyed look. I had to cut them because my eyes are, you know, kind of small and half Asian, but they're really pretty. So yeah, check her out, show her some love and support. All right, let's see what's going on here with all my Virgos, please. All right, now is the other person. What is going on with them? Why are they lonely? What's going on? You know what this made me think of? That Akon song. Do you guys remember Akon? Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody of my own. Remember that song? I feel like everyone knew that song. Okay, so let's see. On your end here, we have 2 of crystals, 2 of wands. Definitely got someone on your mind here, and the 4 of crystals. Some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart as well. And on this side for this person, we have 6 of crystals, 9 of swords, and the star. So you could be dealing with someone who is a Libra or an Aquarius, someone rising Venus, but definitely strong air energy. So this person could be an air sign, or maybe have heavy air placements in their chart. Okay, but if not, it doesn't have to be. It could just be the energy this person's embodying. But I definitely feel like there's gonna be some type of communication between the two of you this month. Okay, definitely feel that. So clearly you've been kind of weighing out your options, or you've been going back and forth about, should I do this? Should I call them? Should I reach out? Should I do this? You've been kind of going back and forth, juggling between what you should do or what you shouldn't do, what your next plan of action should be, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. Is this practical? Is this logical? I don't know, like going back and forth with yourself. So I think you've just been bouncing around ideas and indecisive about what you want to do and what your next move is going to be. And it's because you've been kind of like, I think there's a lot of passion and built up like energy that you have within yourself, and so you're kind of like, it's like you're like a little toy that's in a box that's like moving around, but you can't like go anywhere because you're like in a box. I picture that's like you trying to get out but not knowing what to do, how to get out. And it looks like you're going to be making a move. You're going to be doing something. There's still a lot of passion and desire and attraction you feel towards someone. And maybe you've been keeping it in. You've been trying to retain it. You've been trying to like not let it come out or deny it, but it's still there. It's there, and I think very soon it's going to be coming out. We have 2 2s here on the ground on your side. So think of second house, Taurus, your values, what's really important to you, partnership, relationships, Venus, love. You can't really control love and how it affects you. And I think no matter how hard you try, it is really important to you. And you probably wouldn't be here watching this if it wasn't important to you or meant something to you. And love is something that no one can really control. Some people may think you could buy love and manipulate love, but you really can't. You can't force someone to love you. You can't make yourself love or unlove anyone. And I think you're starting to realize that, and how much of a presence it has in your life and has really affected you. So, and it's funny I mentioned Taurus because now we have the Four of Crystals, which is Taurus energy. So there's something you're really fixed on. There's something you can't let go of. You're holding on so tightly to it. And there's a reason why you feel that way, because it's like a part of you. It's something you value, you cherish. Maybe you have something from someone. You have an old t-shirt, sweater, you know, anything that was valuable to them, and you guys shared together maybe. And it's something you've kept, and it always reminds you of them. And you've kept it. Why? Because you like the thing? Probably not. Probably doesn't mean that much. It's because it reminds you of them, or it was important to them. And I think this month you're going to realize that you haven't let go, and you can't let go of them. They're important to you. And you want to feel stable. You want to feel grounded. And I think in order to get that clarity or figure out what works and what doesn't work for you, you gotta decide and move forward and really be real with yourself about what's important to you, okay? And I think you're starting to realize that. And with this person, I think they are someone who's really generous, really loving, giving. I think they like to have a fair, balanced relationship. And they're really someone who, if you need them, they'll be there for you. They'll help you. And they've been thinking about the past. They've been thinking about you. And looking back and remembering all the past memories and wanting to restore peace and harmony between the two of you. They've been having sleepless nights and been feeling kind of stuck, like something is incomplete in their life, and it's blocking them. It's preventing them from moving forward or from being happy or thinking clearly or being able to mentally just like free themselves of this. And I think there's still love, this attachment they have towards you. I think they think about you a lot at night. They probably can't sleep well. Maybe they have bad dreams, or they can't get you out of their mind, and maybe they have a hard time being at peace without you. And you know what they say, a lot of people may not, you know, it's debatable, you may not agree, but I think it has some truth to it. They say that a lot of times when people can't sleep, is because you're not at peace with something, or you're not at peace with yourself. Because actually having a good night's sleep and resting and turning your mind and brain, everything off, requires some form of peace and tranquility within you. So they're missing you. They're feeling like something's missing in their life, because you've always been the one for them. You've always been their star. You are special to them. You're unique. You guys have a special bond. Mentally, they've always felt like you guys connected, or you took them to a different place that no one else has been able to. And maybe this is someone who's very popular. Maybe they're well known. Maybe they're famous, you know, or well known in their community. And maybe they have a lot of friends, a lot of acquaintances. But even then, they feel alone because they don't have you. And none of those people or those connections compare to what you gave them and the feeling that you guys had together. So I think there's going to be a lot of healing here involved. I think you guys are going to be communicating. It's almost like you guys telepathically communicate. Like, I have a really big feeling that when you're sad or when you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you too. Or they're lonely and they're recalling the past, like at the same time you are. And that's why you pick on it so much, or you feel it even intensely, because they're feeling it as well. So it kind of just doubles. Okay, so we're going to be clarifying and diving in deeper in the extended to get more information, see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, feeling, what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I feel like this is to be continued. You guys are going to be talking. There's unfinished business between the two of you, and I think there's a lot of potential, because both people here are separated, but yet they both want to be together. There's love here. So I think there's hopes for something new happening. Okay, so we'll dive in deeper. The link to the extended will be below. Leave me a comment, and if you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. I post weeklies, monthlies, and monthly readings, so I hope you enjoy them, or I hope you find them helpful. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.